I'm there because of my students. I'm the person that provides the service. I'm serving. Students are not serving me.
Right.
Right? And when you have the master title, it's just like people are there to serve you. Versus I serve people. I serve every bit of my students, each one of them, every single day.
Sensei Farabors, why shouldn't I call you, or can't I call you, or may I not call you Master Farabors?
Yeah. I personally have an issue with the word, master and grandmaster and supreme grandmaster and all these titles. I personally think the greatest title I've ever held and will hold on for the rest of my life is Dad. That's by far the best title there is. I have a hard time with that because honesty has not mastered anything in my life. I don't think I will live long enough to master anything in my life. You know what I mean? And so the master has the kind of a tendency to think if there's a master, then there's a slave.
Right.
You know what I mean? Those two kind of go together versus, you're a master of this art. And if you're the master, then you're different than me.
Mm-hmm.
I respect hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like it. That's why if you notice when we do the warm-ups at our studio, everybody lines up by rank in a line. Well, in the last couple of years, we line up in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? It's getting rid of that hierarchy. Like I'm the same as you.
Mm-hmm.
It just happened to, in this particular subject, I know more than you.
Mm.
And that's where the beauty of the name Sensei came. Because it's Asian.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Japanese word for somebody who knows something about this particular thing. So if we get into filmmaking, then you're sensei.
Exactly. Okay.
When it gets down to, if I go to somebody who makes coffee, that's what they're the sensei.
Right.
So, and what happens in our industry, unfortunately, we've become this thing that pretend to be a lot bigger than what we are.
Right. And
that's a lot of pressure. So, we play junior psychologist. We play this godlike, I'm the god to, whatever. We become the king of the hill, like, we're it. And we all need to be reminded that I'm there because of my students. I'm the person that provides the service. I'm serving. Students are not serving me.
Right.
Right? And when you have the master title, it's just like people are there to serve you. Versus I serve people. I serve every bit of my students, each one of them, every single day. And by understanding that and acting like that, you attract a different crowd. Now, assuming that, and unfortunately it's true, most people are followers, they love that, Miyagi kind of a look, feel, follow someone, this is my team, I'm never, whatever. Versus if I understand, they understood that I'm here to serve.
Right.
Because what is the word samurai? Samurai literally means to serve.
Yes.
It didn't mean to kill people.
Right.
It didn't mean to protect people. It means literally to serve. And so that's, as a teacher, I serve my students. And that's why I love the title of Sensei.
I'm just going to pull in Team Karate Center because of what you just said and the idea of circling, right? It's Team Karate Center, right? That's the title you chose. Team Karate Center for the same reason?
Absolutely, because it's not about me. It's about the culture. It's about teamwork. All of us work together. It's like a family. When you're a family, it's funny because, there's the role of a father, role of a mother, and then the kids come in between. Versus, I think it should be, father and obviously the mother, then the kids come after, right? So the kids don't come in between, the
Right.
two that come is a continuation,
I love it.
of it's a different way of looking at
Yeah.
it, right? But we're a team. And in this particular subject, I'm going to share with you. Ed Parker used to say that. I'll never forget that. Ed Parker was like, I heard in one of the seminars on video that he said, "I don't teach, I share my art."
I love it.
Right? And
I love
when
that.
you share, you open up possibilities. Like, you know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Let's do, what do you think about this? What do you, think, Sensei Benny always, talks about, Ed Parker that way, that, he would share and he would say, "What do you think of
Yeah.
this? You're doing this technique. What do you think of it?" And as far as I remember, he never wanted to be called master.
Right.
It was Mr. Parker.
Mr.
People,
Parker. Absolutely. Mr.
knew
Parker.
him as Mr. Parker. And the titles and all that stuff is wonderful. I'm not against them. I don't hold anybody, against, their master, their every titles they have. But I'm just thinking as a person, and as a teacher that I am, if I am a master, I'm a master server.
I love it. And with the title thing, go back what you said a few minutes ago, you say it brings different people. And I think maybe that's a little bit of what you're saying too. Like you're building the culture at the Karate Center that you want to build. And this is the culture that I want to build because it brings these people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.